Hey y'all, we're back at it again with another video. We're coming at y'all with the blind school vlogs. Okay, day one slash day two. Day one of class, second day here. Really didn't get any sleep. I went to bed about 1 a.m. after my wife definitely got home, and I got all my clothes out and stuff. Got to bed at 1 a.m. Was up every 45 minutes until 4:30, and then I was just wide awake. So got up, jumped in the shower. Ooh, excuse me. Got up, jumped in the shower, then turned around and got dressed and got downstairs by 7 a.m. as the kitchen was opening. I ate breakfast. Breakfast was awesome, like always. I had biscuits and gravy, a sausage, 2 pieces of bacon, and 2 French toast sticks to start the day out. 2% milk, and I was good to go. I had my bottle of water I filled up, and I was, like I said, I was good to go. So had to go upstairs get my cane holder. I forgot my cane holder, and so I went upstairs, got that, and then came back down and had to find my first class, and that's computer technology. So I had to find that, and I had some people help me find out where that was. Found out where that was, got to the class, and it was my first and second period class, and basically all I did was sit in a chair as they tried to log me in the system and then log me into Microsoft Outlook onto my phone. I had to download it and tried logging me in. Unsuccessful. So, first and second period tomorrow, that's what I'll be doing. Anyways, that was my whole first and second period. That was 90 minutes of what I did was sit there as they tried to do it unsuccessfully. Third period. All right, good night.
Try to go to sleep.
I hear you. Okay, somebody just walked by. Third and fourth period was Braille. That was interesting. I enjoyed Braille. Basically, all I did was learn the first 5 letters of the alphabet. Basically, we just went over and over and over and over the first 5 letters. She caught on to me. I have a really good memory on if we do it repetitively, I can pick it up super quick, and that's what we're doing. So she tried to switch it up by switching the order of it, and that was interesting. I figured it out, and I was successful at that. So that was basically my whole third period was just A, B, C, D, E in Braille. And then my fourth period, basically, she took it a step further, sadly, and actually had me feel what Braille was on a piece of paper. She punched it out on the Braille writer and had me figure it out. The way she was teaching us to learn how the first 5 letters in the alphabet was, she had a 6-carton egg carton, and she had balls, or she gave me balls, and there was another person in there that I kept on running into all day. But another person in there, she had plastic eggs, and she'd show us the cell, the six balls. She took them all out and then showed us what A, B, C, D, E, F was, or E was. And that's how we learned. Now, fourth period, I had to feel on a piece of paper what Braille actually felt like and call out what I felt was the corresponding letter in the alphabet, which, come on, she started with A and ended with E, so that wasn't very hard. But then she picked me up by actually doing words. She actually had me go down and actually feel the words and actually spell the words out to her. It started out really easy, and then eventually it just got harder and harder. I guess I was getting tired because 90 minutes of sitting there doing Braille, and it was all starting to run together. So, but I did fairly good. I'll give you an example. I spelled ace, B, B-E, or B-E-E, bed, and that's, yeah. Yeah. Or AC, as in air conditioner, AC. So yeah, words just like that, and I had to figure out the letter, tell her the letter, and then figure out what what the word was I just spelled to her. So that was interesting, different, and she gave me some homework to do on that. So she punched out this is basically the same thing I did, but just to take home and study, or take to my room and study, which I'm more likely probably will do tomorrow. After that, I had group. I didn't understand that. There was a whole bunch of us got into the auditorium. We had group. So I'll let you know more about that when I figure that out. That was 45 minutes. After that, we had lunch. After lunch, I had mobility. So I was really excited about that, because the mobility person actually came to me, and we worked a little bit and stuff like that. She's the one that got me into coming up here and doing this. So I was just glad to see a familiar face and everything, or hear a familiar face. So we worked on cane work, walking with the cane, making sure I can get up to my room, to the kitchen, to all my classes. My next class that I had, which was all the way across campus, which I didn't even realize that, but I figured it out, and she showed me how to get over there, and we walked it about 2 or 3 times, and she showed me where the fitness center was over here. So that's what I'll be doing at 4 in the morning. But anyway, showed me where that was, and showed me where my last class was, and it's just inside where I'm sitting right now. And yeah, that's what we did today. In mobility training. I'm sorry. I'm just waiting on my wife to get off work, so I make sure she's safe at the house, and I'm hitting the sack, because I'm going to get up at 4:15. Me and a couple other students are supposed to go work out at 5. After mobility, she kind of cut out early. Her house was kind of getting flooded, so she decided to cut out early. So I was sat out there talking to the housing officer for half an hour, from 2:30 till 3. My next class was keyboarding, all the way up across the campus, up by the administration, which is up front. And all my classes are in the back of the school, near housing and stuff. So, well, yeah, I had to hoof it to keyboarding. And keyboarding, basically all I did was get familiar with the home keys and do A, S, D, F, J, K, L, just in certain orders. She had me in a program which would call out type F space, type J space, type JF space, and you had to do it as quickly as you could, and she'd do it just in random orders, and sometimes she went all the way through A, S, D, F, J, K, L, or just do it backwards, or just randomly do stuff, and you had to type it out, and it was about 3-4 minutes long, just nothing but just steadily stuff, and you were timed, and you could see how many letters you got within the minutes, and you had to score 98% before you passed that one. I started out really slow, like 13 letters per minute, something like that, and I built up to about 30-40 letters per minute, and I got a 98% by the end of class. So I was real proud of myself, patted myself on the back, and I was just determined. She's like, "Oh no, just rest. I know your fingers are getting really sore." I was like, "Yeah, they are." I popped them out and kept going until I passed it. Then my last one was life, whatever. I don't know, it was really confusing. Basically, you go in there, you spell some words, you do some math, and if you pass that, you pass the class. You don't have to do that portion of the test again. So she had 4 people in there and just individually doing them one at a time. And basically, she ran out of time to get to me. So I didn't do it today. So tomorrow, guess what? She said she'll try to get to me again tomorrow. So we'll see. I only have 45 minutes in that class. So I just sat there in that 45 minutes and did nothing. And then I had dinner. And dinner, they had Salisbury steak, mashed potatoes, gravy, corn or green beans or carrots or all of them, cantaloupe, watermelon, 1 strawberry, blueberries. You can have a salad, tuna fish, a wrap. Oh, when I went to lunch before mobility, I had a chicken and ham wrap, onions, peppers, little lettuce, shredded cheese in it, tomatoes. Really good. It was humongous though, but it was really good. I finished that off and then went to my room, brushed my teeth, washed my hands, tried to get the onion smell off, and then went to mobility. Dinner, I had, they had 4 cheese, grilled cheese, and tortilla soup. And then the same thing with cantaloupe, watermelon, strawberry, blueberries, stuff like that. So I just had 2 grilled cheese sandwiches and the tortilla soup. I had 1 banana, and I had orange Fanta. And that was my dinner. And after dinner, came out here, and now I am vlogging to y'all. So that was my day 2/day 1, and like I said, I'm just waiting up for my wife to get off work here at 11 p.m. and wait for her to get home, and then go to my room and get my clothes set for tomorrow and hit the sack. Right now, I don't have a roommate, or my roommate's not there, so kind of glad, kind of not, because I kind of wanted to have somebody to talk to, but hey, I have my YouTube family, so that's awesome. And with that said, I will talk to y'all tomorrow. Let y'all know how day 2 of 3 goes and what I've eaten. So until tomorrow, peace.